You are watching Junk Wax Genius. It's the channel on YouTube where a grown man opens old baseball cards and talks about it. Our two packs today are 1988 Topps. You get 15 bubblegum cards behind wax paper. I've said before on the channel, and if you're subscribed, hey, take a minute, subscribe, please. I would really appreciate it. Makes a big difference. Thank you. If you've watched the channel, you already know. If you're new, let this be a lesson. It says they're bubblegum cards. They are not made of bubblegum. If you put them in your mouth, you will be surprised. And then 1992 Fleer Ultra Series 1. Kind of glossy, and I can feel they're feeling kind of bricked. Try to shake them up a little bit in there. Let's start with 88 Topps. Not much of value in here, but we're here for the nostalgia anyways. We're not here for, we're not here for hits and bangers. We're not here for straight fire. We're not trying to flip any of these to PSA. PC, not PSA, is the motto here on the channel. There's Tim Burtsis, Mike Boddicker, Oral Hershiser, Mr. Superstition himself, Whitey Herzog, Greg Nettles, Tom Herr. Is he sticking to somebody? Just a little bit. It's that gum damage. Pete Incaviglia, damaged by gum. You can kind of see the gum-shaped blister on the Pete Incaviglia card. Sorry, bud. There's Rick Manning, Tim Laudner, Tom Brunansky, Gerald Perry, an 87 record breaker there for Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. Oh, a checklist, a 1988 checklist. I'm not going to read all those names. We would be here all day. Bob Walk and Mike Krukow. Always wondered here when I opened 88 Topps how they came up with the color scheme. Like some teams seem to have a color match. Orioles kind of orange and brown, kind of close, but the Dodgers have this weird magenta and yellow. The Athletics, green, yes. Blue, no. Cardinals, red, yes. Blue, no. I don't know why they came up with some of these combinations. If they had just color matched, 88 Topps would have been so much better. Still, lousy checklist and 792 cards. What can you do? Let's go on to 92 Fleer Ultra Series 1. You get 14 cards in here behind foil. The good news is they're glossy. The bad news is they're glossy. That means they have a tendency to kind of brick and stick together. We'll peel some apart and listen together as we listen, like for Gino Petralli. Little popping sound tells you the gloss is working. Gino Petralli. There's Rich DeLucia with the rookie designation, the little ribbon there. I thought that was a nice feature. There's Joe Carter, looking good. Sean Dunston. Got the gold foil in the logo, the gold foil strip there, separating the full bleed color photo from the marble at the bottom. The marble tells you it's high class. Xavier Hernandez. Vince Coleman. He can bunt. I'm down with Vince Coleman bunting. There's Darryl Strawberry, looking good. And that Dodgers white. Kevin Tapani. Gilberto Reyes. Sticking a little bit, but came apart almost effortlessly from Steve Decker. Steve Decker. There's Hall of Famer Lee Smith. Behind him, Steve Buechele. And we end with Mike Maddox, not the Maddox we're looking for. On the back, you get a couple more photos, full color photos on the back, limited stats. You get the most recent Major League Experience season and then the Major League totals. Some basic bio information, but really emphasis here on the graphics and the photography. In 92 Fleer Ultra, still glossy and still smells great after all these years. Wait a minute. They were stuck together. That's Mike Maddox on front, Gary Gaetti on the back. Sorry, Gary, we weren't trying to skip over you. There you go. 2 packs today from the Junk Wax era on the channel. We'll see you tomorrow with 2 more. Please do subscribe. We'll see you back then. Thanks for watching.